Die Rose, Die Lily, Die Talbot by Robert Schumann. Die Rose, Die Lily, Die Talbot, Die Sauna. Die Liebt, Ike, Itch. Die Liebt, Die Liebt, Itch, Angst, Alley, Ian, Liebes, Wanna. Ich liebe sie nicht mehr. Ich liebe alleine. Die Kleine. Die Kleine. Die Kleine, Die Feine, Die Reine, Die Eine. Sie selber, aller Liebe, Wanna. Ist Rose und Lily und Talbot und Sauna. Ich liebe Alina, Die Kleine, Die Feine, Die Reine, Die Eine. The rose, the lily, the dove, the sun. I once loved them all in love's bliss. I love them no more since then. I love them not any. No, I love them no more. I love them not more. I love only the little one, the fine, the pure, the one. She herself, the source of all love, is rose and lily and dove and sun. I love only the small one, the fine, the pure, the pure and the one. Makes sense? By Robert Schumann. See what I should say. Oops, I can't see my face. Actually, probably. Die Rose. Oh yeah, it's gotta be connected. Die Rosa, die Rosa, die Lilie, die Taube, die Sonne. Ich lieb dich, no. Die liebt ich einst alle in alle, 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 alle. Die liebt ich einst alle in Liebesbond. Die Rose, die Lilie, die Taube, die Sonne, die liebt ich einst alle in Liebeswonne. Ich lieb sie nicht mehr. Ich lieb sie nicht mehr. Ich lieb sie nicht. Ich lieb. Ich lieb sie nicht mehr. Ich lieb sie nicht mehr. Ich liebe alleine. Allein. I do the double consonant. No. Alleine. Die Kleine, die Feine, die Reine, die eine. Sie selber alle Liebe von. Sie selber alle Liebe von. Try it again. Have too much here. Well. Die Rose, die Lilie, die Taube, die Sonne. Die lieb ich einst alle in Liebeswonne. Ich lieb sie nicht. Ich lieb sie nicht mehr. Ich liebe alleine die Kleine, die Let's be connected linear. Okay. Die Rose, die Lilie, die Taube, die Sonne. Die lieb ich einst alle in Liebeswonne. Ich lieb sie nicht mehr, ich liebe alleine die Kleine, die Feine, die Reine, die eine. Sie selber alle Liebewonne ist rosa und ist rosa und ist rosa und Lilie und Taube und ist rosa und Lilie und Taube und Sonne. Und ist rosa und Lilie und Taube und ist rosa und Lilie und Taube und Sonne. Ich lieb sie nicht mehr. Ich liebe alleine die Kleine, die Feine, die Reine, die eine. Sie selber alle Liebe wohne, what the... Wie Papu? What was that? Oh. Huh? Sing for you. Can you hear me? It's really Oh God. Hold on. I don't have the sheet music, but let me remember what key it's in. Wasn't it in C or G? You subscribed, you demand show. Take your top off, sing me anything. Michael. Let's see. Let me think. No, 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 no. Die Rosa, die Lilie, die Rosa, die Lilie, die Taube, die Sonne, die Lied, die Angst. Ich sag's. The A-Clouds are gonna kill me. Die Rose, die Lilie, die Taube, die Sonne, die liebt dich einst allein, Liebeswonne. Ich lieb sie nicht mehr, ich liebe alleine, die Kleine, die Feine, die Reine, die eine. Sie selber alle Liebe Wonne, ist Rose, Lilie, Taube und Sonne. Ich liebe alleine, die Kleine, die Feine, die Reine, die eine, die eine. No, modulated or something. It's a pretty damn good song. Shoeman wrote it. Robert Shoeman. He's like one of the really good songwriting guys that did that. This kind of stuff. Robert Schumann. Robert Schumann wrote it. Does he sell shoes? Metaphorically? Yeah. Wait a second. What? Allegorically. That's like a reference to a mythological, to mythology. I'm making tacos. Taco. Yeah. Some taco. Oh. I have watched your videos. Go back to studying. I have watched your videos. Now I'm watching how they get made. There is no how they get made. I just turn on the videos thing and start doing whatever I was going to do. Open unscripted action? Yeah. Well, it was scripted, but I just wasn't good enough at portraying myself. And what is that? Also action. What is his action? What are you doing? You're studying. No, you're not. Reading a book on Stalin. My God. And drinking tea. Are you drinking communist tea from like the Soviet era. Grandpa, are you hungry?
Yeah. You make a taco?
Less spicy?
You eat something that's spicy?
Yeah. It's avocado sauce. It's from that Mexican market, and it was like their mild sauce.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, done cooked my grandpa's mouth. These are gonna be good. Aye! Community party. Community party. Like the show? That's one of the TV shows I won't hate on. Hey, you want to see a really cool impersonation of a reality TV show? No. Here, you. Okay, watch this. First of all, it's a cooking show, so we need a full fucking violin string section, orchestral, timpani drums, weird like things that make sounds like thunder, tense fucking sounds. We need all of those sounds because it's a cooking show. Now get worked up. It's a cooking show. Get worked up. Get worked up. Get out of breath. Hold on. You're playing Philip Glass. Okay. Now, it's a cooking show, so oh man. Oh my god, it's burned. I burned this tortilla. I burned this tortilla. Put this tortilla in the oven. String music. Burn my tortilla. We're almost out of cheese. Cooking in the kitchen. Chop these tomatoes. These tomatoes are chopped to the right proportion. Are not to the right proportion. Oh god, I'm burning stuff. I'm burning stuff in the kitchen. Nah, dude. This is just the opening credits. This is not even. Accidentally burnt my tortillas. For flour. I know corn. I bought corn tortillas too. AKA white trash. Oh, yeah, flour tortillas. Definitely. Yeah, last night I tried to make my grandfather a taco, and it was really spicy. And it burned his, I guess it was like scorched him, but let's see. Remember flour tortillas? I practiced German homework. Dude, what do you say? There is a 5 seconds delay. Bah. What should I call it? Whoa, what's in my shirt? tomatoes. Getting hungry. Ribs, nice. From a bucket with cornbread and collards. Well, you cooked that? You cooked ribs and with cornbread and collards? Collards from a box. I don't know if I'd trust ribs from a box, man. Collards. Ribs from my box, aka chest, aka meat rack. I had neglected food for like the last few hours, and then it sort of dawned on me while I was sitting in there, and I was like dizzy. Meat rack. Hungry. Ribs. What? Food. Food. Cause you got to have food. What? Sounds like Requiem for a Dream. Like you are busy doing things, starving yourself, going insane. Michael, how dare you say that to me? Your words hurt, Michael. I can feel it, Michael. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Woo. Insane for tacos. Insane for low blood sugar. Insane for low blood sugar. I never even added the magic ingredient. What other songs are you working on tonight? I am improvising on a string quartet in 5/4 and verses for a reggae. No, it's not a reggae song. I don't know what it is. It's just weird genre mixture song, something. Does that mean you're going to scat? What do you mean? Oh no, I see. Jazz scatting. Uh, no, it means I'm not gonna scat. That's what it means. Because does scat sing? Yeah. No, I'm gonna improvise something, but it probably, well, I don't know. What's the difference between scat singing and vocal percussion? For scat singing, do I make up syllables? Do I sing in a rhythmic fashion with plosives and mixture of vowels, consonants? Because if so, then that's vocal percussion too. But I'm not going to do it like a jazz singer, where a jazz singer just goes like, squiddly bop, squeebow, shkabam, shkabam, shkaboing, like, but something much more toned down, like a back. So maybe the answer is yeah. Bop, beep, doop, dap, dip, dong, dep, bebop. Yes, that's right. But no, not those syllables. It'd be more like ooh, ooh, something or other. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. Sad. What's sad? Boots and cats? In my ear? Oh, hands dirty. Taco times. That is literally exactly what we're singing in our choir music. E ooh ah ooh ah wah. Word for word. It's word for word out of a piece of choir music we have. It's word for word, baby. Don't forget about it, baby. What? I thought I was so original, so cutting edge. But you're not. You just another sucker. Yo, and you want to get that dollar bill, bitch. But no, I'm sorry. That's avant-garde, modern. Oh. Hold on. These tacos are almost done. I can't lose concentration now. The avocado sauce. And now grabbing those tacos too. Tomatoes. You gotta eat fiber, Grandpa. Y'all gonna cook rocks. I don't think they put any of the spices. All right. Lettuce. Good. Avant modern, postmodern art. Okay. Let's go sit with me. Or, geez, if I didn't get food, my brain's dying.
My concern about that is that it will never be equal.
Hey.
It's not as selfish as it sounds. You always take care
Oh.
of this.
Goodness. Let's see. 1 second. You feel like you're flying? Like in an airplane or a helicopter? Hey, turkey. High on life. Magic carpet. Right on, dude, me too. I'm high on low blood sugar. Makes my colors invert. 13-second delay. Yeah. Yeah, it's the low bandwidth connection, relatively low bandwidth. But at the peak hours or prime hours or whatever, it gets really bogged down. I started recording myself for music improvisation, and then I realized that it made me my transition. I went from being like really uncomfortable in front of the camera to being like super excited about the idea of being able to improvise my ideas, which makes it such that I can't double back on myself. Like I pretty much have to keep going with my train of thought rather than keep editing myself, and which that's where I really started to jam myself up. I would just be editing myself over and over. Or I wasn't joking when I said that trying to script it, facetious, it's like I wasn't good enough at portraying myself, trying to like say like, okay, I'm gonna do this and this and this and this. An exercise of creativity, yeah. Outside of critique. Well, also, yeah, I have to suspend my judgment of myself because of the fact that it's more difficult to think while I'm improvising. Thus,
you know, how am I going to sit there and critique myself or judge myself? But mostly I just like having the improvisational and the creative process recorded, because it sometimes I look at old music projects and I'm reminded of really like how much I like enjoyed something, a process or a project or a sound or something like that, but we'll just forget about it for really long spans of time. So this makes me be much more aware of it. Like I have to kind of keep the project up on the top of my brain. Keep the recording of the creative process separate from the critique of the product. What was that specific advice for? What kind of a project? Oh, about writing. I see. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. You have to put words on page before you can critique them. Yep. And separate out the creative part of writing from the critical part of editing. But obviously do them both. Yeah. Well, you know what? I've been trying to get into a really sustained level state of improvisation with this music, because it's written in meters that I'm not used to improvising in, and I'm trying to keep in mind a lot of collaborative ideas that are it's like really the productivity, in my opinion, it sort of becomes like exponential the longer it's sustained sometimes. Like well, let me read what you said again. Creative part writing from the critical part of editing. Yeah, the editing, it is super critical. Yeah, editing is like really critical. Yeah. Yeah, and you know, I wanted to feel the music more like dynamically in the creative process versus well, I wanted to actually sort of like play it, if that makes sense, like, you know, hand claps and singing and all that stuff. Like I wanted to really utilize my energy as a performer and my imagination, you know, I just like the way it feels better than being a little more still about it, I guess. Living with their music, yeah, I like that idea. being with the music. Yeah, and it's well, it's like it's not it's not necessarily more difficult. I think what's making it, what is it, being a more general concept for existing with, or something. Yeah, well, like everything we hear like in the radio and things like that, it's duple or it's triple. It's like it's either going to be 4/4 or 2/4 or 3/4 or something to that effect. Like it's going to feel like that, but it's going to be symmetrical that way. And then if you start improvising in a meter that's new to you, um I think what's funny is that, like, well, I just keep getting this sense of like, I'm just like, oh, like this isn't working, like this isn't working, this isn't working, like it's not working. The my rhythmic sense is not working as good as like it should or something. And then, but just after just this really small amount of time, that meter will click. It almost, I think, as well as any common meter or something, which makes me think that like it's really a shame that it's not being pushed into the market, or it's not, like there's nobody going like cramming 5/4 into everyone's face with tons of advertising. But it's stupid not to. Like people would hear it and they'd be like, oh, that's new or that's different. I don't know. I think people just listen to the music for reasons other than music appreciation. Yeah. Well, but they would enjoy anything, potentially. They could still be verse chorus and have drum fills and hooks and all that stuff. It's not even a nuance. It's just the metric subdivision. It would be the most obvious part of it. You know what I mean? Like yeah. Well, radio culture is mass culture. People don't experience music that way. They experience music as part of their lives. The narrative of the music or the tone it sets for their event or their drive home. Well, then I think it's just up to the musicians then to wedge it into the music culture. There's a few Radiohead songs in 5/4. I want to say that Paranoid Android is in 5/4. Or no, it's 4/4. What do I know? Yeah. Yeah, good for them. They had a bunch of weird time signatures. I don't know. I don't care what people, I actually just wish there was more music played at everyone. It's not that I want there to be less of other things. I just want there to be more of more things. Like it's a lot of artists, a little bit of space. Cultural diversity. No. Don't say no to my rainbow face. Diversity of sounds, diversity of rhythms. Diversity. You're right. You're right. Instrumental diversity. Yeah, they had the Ohms Martinacht or whatever. And some weird organ things. Drum machines. The electron machine drum. Yeah, and all their lots of compressors and amps, like specific guitar amp compressor combinations. Matmos, Ultimate Care. Oh my god. Food energy. Savior. My savior. Let's see. Oh yeah. I was supposed to be, or no, not supposed to be. It's dinner time, but I have to improvise. This song is all samples from a washing machine. Is it? Let's see. Let me listen. Was that you that played me that music that was the? It's like those weird scientist guys, and it was called like the most wanted, most unwanted music. Ooh, cool. Sounds pretty good. It's really funny. It's like juxtaposed sounds, stuff like that. Let's see, it's 9:09. Oh. Cool. Yeah, I'll check out the album. Bedtime. Yeah, I need to improvise something, even if I just sit here and sing weirdness. Cool. Grade them papers, yo. Give baby a kiss? Are you baby? All right. There you go. You're welcome. Okay. Peace. Come on. Drum beat, chords, piano chords, boom, 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 boom. Was there? Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. It's like that idea. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think. That's for the dance collaboration project. That's plenty of minutes of music. So I'm just gonna notate that this week. Can sit at the piano and just goof around with that. String quartet. I've learned to pronounce it. String quartet, string quartet, string quartet, string quartet. Hello, instrumentalists. Hello, string quartet players. Okay. Hey, Turkey. Turkey, you want to hear some piano music? Cool. Cool piano tunes, Turkey. Hey. One, two, one, two, three, one, two, one, two, three. Who does that? It's a good tune. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. One, two, three, one, two, one, two, three, one, two, one, two, three, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, three, one, two, one, two, two, one, two, three, one, two, one, two, three, one, two, one, two, three, one, two, one, two, three, 1, 2. 188. Let's just sing that melody. Na 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 na. See, I like the 5/4. No, but that makes it. Just makes it 4/4. 5/4 4/4. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Okay. This one, 30. Na, 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 na. Na, na, list of chords. It's this one. Oops. Wouldn't sound scary. Doesn't have to sound scary. Wait. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. What was it? No. It's a weird spot. Na 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 na. Baseline. I like to utilize this chord. Let's try to do that. Yeah. So it's uh, that sounds familiar. That sounds familiar. Okay, let's forget A, C, E, A in bass. G, A, C, E, G in the bass. B flat, C, E, B flat in the bass. And then B flat, C, E, F, B flat in the bass. And then, oh shoot. Listen to the D minor chord. Alright, sing it. Na 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 Oops. That's a nice one. G flat, B flat, C, E, F. Or G flat, B flat, C, E, G. How does that sound? Something we sang in choir, actually. F, A flat, C, E flat, F. F, D flat, E flat, or sorry, G flat, B flat, D flat, E flat, G flat. So the form of the song can be one cycle of the first development of the rhythm, hand claps, and with just one part of the melody going. And then, what was it? Was there a transition? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's like trade the melody moves up to the instruments, the register, and then another repeat. And maybe it speeds up as it goes along, or something like that, and could eventually reach that tempo of 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2. Is that 188? 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 what? 1 2 3 2 1 2 3 1 2. That's way too fast. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh, but that was compared to the 4, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three. Sounds pretty good. 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Maybe that's the final tempo or something like that. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's a B section. Da-na-na, da-na-na, da-na-na. 1 and a 2 and a 1. Something like that. 1 and a 2 and a 1, but it's da-da-da-da. 1 E and a 2 E. 1 E and a 2 E and a 1. 1 E and a 2 E and a 2. 1 E and a 2 E and a 1. So let's see. So it's 10 o'clock. Should take a break. Okay, see, yeah. Let's record this. Notate.